I am so tired of seeing women who do not realize the value they have. And I am so sad to see the women who feel like they are worse than. The ones who compare themselves to people around them. The ones who subside to their negative inner narrative. The ones who are unaware of the magnetic power they have. And I once was one of them. It is an observation from my daily life. Women walking with their heads down, choosing and allowing the worst behavior from their partners and the people in their life, constantly comparing themselves to anyone around them, the ones who don't respect their bodies and the ones having trouble to say no to things that destroy them, the ones who feel unworthy of the compliments that people try to give them, and the gifts they refuse to receive because they think they are unworthy of it. You, my dear, are the goddess and you should realize it. This video is specially dedicated to my ancestors and the inner work I had to do to be able to break the womb wounds and the programming I received. The hard work of rediscovering my true essence and breaking free from any rubbish that was put on the divine being in me. The purest energy that is the true me. I feel that in this time and age, we women are slowly awakening to the power that lies in us. Hence the big interest in the topics of divine feminine, the femme fatale, and the goddess. To be a goddess is to know your worth. It is to allow yourself to be uniquely you and to try reaching for the tops of what you are. The personal 10 out of 10 in any given moment, no matter your age, the skin color, ethnicity, and socio-economic status you are in. The goddess is not afraid to stand for their belief system, what they value and believe in. They are not ashamed of who they are and they carry their personality and who they are with pride. The goddess is the true essence of any woman, and it is time for you to uncover this essence and let it expand in you. You must realize that it is time to stop settling for less, to keep the high standards for yourself. It is time to love yourself and choose the best life for yourself and make the best decision for yourself at any given moment, especially if you have been heartbroken in the past or abused in any shape or form by the people in your past. You must realize the power you actually hold. The baby girl who is just born, she is in her true goddess-like essence. However, in the process of growing up and living her life, she gets further and further away from the essence that she once fully was in. Parental mistakes, not so nice peers at school, mean colleagues at work, heartbreaks and people who damage you in any way. The heartbreak, the bad treatment you unconsciously gave yourself, the bad treatment you allowed from others, the boundaries you allowed to cross, the way you let someone use you because you wanted to love someone more than you loved yourself. You slowly get further and further away from that essence. You let yourself be told that you should settle for less, that the only value you have is the money that you earn, the men you date, the clothes you wear. This is so not true. You, my dear, still hold the Aphrodite essence in you. You are the extension and the daughter of every great woman who ever lived on this planet. It is time for you to realize and try to slowly uncover the pure goddess essence that is in you. You owe it to your ancestors who didn't know better, the ones who sacrificed their life for you to be born and raised. You really own them that. And it is time for you to realize not only the power that you have, but the immense value that lies in you. We all hold the divine in us, the divine feminine in women and the divine masculine in men. The sacred light feminine energy and assimilated the dark and powerful savage dark feminine energy. We are both sacred and savagely powerful. And I'm grateful for the women who have championed our right in the past, to the feminists who have made the change in society and opened doors for new opportunities. But I feel like we have lost our essence in the process. We have been told that the only way we can be powerful is when we try to do and be like men. While this is so not true, your true power lies in your essence, whatever it is for you. You need to go within and discover it. The Wu-Wei wisdom calls it Shen. It is that well of wisdom and inner knowing that you have. The values and beliefs that are uniquely yours. Your truest essence. Not the angry messages the society tries to put on you, or the things your peers try to tell you you should believe in. You must realize and discover the Shen in you. The Shen cannot be destroyed by anything that happened in your life. The essence can only be uncovered, and it is in the process of our inner work that we can uncover the Shen. To get closer and keep getting closer. Imagine a pure pond or well of pure water with flowers and divine light coming from it. When we live our life, the true essence and the Shen gets covered by the negative programming, mental, physical abuse, the things we witness, the hate we encountered and keep encountering. And the well slowly starts to be covered. There is some rubbish covering the well, and it is in the process of uncovering the well or the pond that you can reconnect to it and slowly make your life full again. The Shen always knows what is right for you. Only if you learn to look past the distraction, criticism, being judged, negativity, you get down to this beauty and the oneness in you. The connection with the divine and the universe. You came from the universe, you were born from the stardust. And you will return to source. You are the source, the child of the universe, a deep connection to an energy that cannot be denied. You are a goddess and a queen. And when you learn to connect to your powerful and divine essence in you, it will be there to support you. In that essence is hidden your inner knowing and inner knowledge. You may call it an inspiration. Tune into that essence and be aligned and on the same vibration with it. In every situation, in every challenge, find that harmony and the flow. You, my dear, are way more than the skin and the bones and your looks. You should realize the truest essence in you, no matter how you look. You are so beautiful and you are a goddess, and you can only realize it when you try to go deeper, discover your Shen and your truest essence before the society put hands on you. And when you find your essence, make sure you source your life from it. And always remember of the value you have. This is when you will realize that you are worthy of the standards you have. You will allow yourself to be treated well, and you will treat yourself well. So go and discover the baby girl in you, rewrite your story and start living according with the divine goddess essence in you. This is when you will realize that there is no need in comparing yourself to anyone else, because there is no one better that you could become. There is no need to chase fame, money or material goods. You will still want those things, but you will not source your value from them. You will want to adorn yourself in beautiful clothes, silk and chiffon, but you will not feel any less when you are not wearing those. So baby girl, go find the picture of the little child in you and go ahead to discover the essence that is in you. Love that little child you once were, and always do good to that little girl that is still in you. Never forget to take care of her, give her gifts and love her the best way you can. Heal that inner child and do the reparenting that is needed. And never fail that child again. You are now responsible for it. And go and be the goddess you were born to be.